Imagine going into an interview and being asked a series of these 3 questions. How would your peers describe you in 3 adjectives? How would your supervisor describe you in 3 adjectives? How would a subordinate or anyone who reports to you describe you in 3 adjectives? Do you know what answers you would have? Now think about it from the perspective of the interviewer. What are they looking for in those answers? More than likely, they are trying to get a sense of your credibility. So let's discuss credibility and why it matters in the workplace. Credibility is your reputation for being trustworthy. Trustworthy to perform your work with excellence, to care about those you work with and for, to live by ethics and personal values, and to deliver on your promises. In short, your credibility is the degree to which others believe or trust in you. Due to a series of business scandals and economic crisis from government, media, and corporations, we are conducting business in the post-trust era. This is where the public increasingly views companies with less trust. The public believes organizations operate against the public's best interest. According to surveys, approximately 85% of senior executives believed that public trust in business has gone down. However, a deficit of trust also exists within companies. Various studies show that employees often do not trust their own business leaders. Just 51% of employees trust senior management, and only 36% of employees believe that their company leaders act with integrity and honesty. Furthermore, 76% of employees have seen illegal or unethical conduct in the past 12 months at their jobs. As you can see, rising suspicion and distrust exist in the workplace. A lack of trust is your biggest expense. It may take years to develop, but only moments to lose. So let's look at credibility and the 3 components that are necessary. As a current or future manager and executive, you can control your reputation as a credible communicator by focusing on 3 well-established factors: competence, caring, and character. Research has shown that these 3 factors almost entirely account for whether a person is considered credible in professional situations. As you can see, credibility is like a 3-legged stool. It needs all 3 to remain sturdy and balanced. Without one element, it is compromised. Competence refers to the knowledge and skills needed to accomplish business tasks, approach business problems, and get a job done. Most people will judge your competence based on your track record of success and achievement. Despite the amount of time spent in a certain industry or discipline, you can develop competence in many ways: through study, observation, and most importantly, practice and real-world business experiences. How you communicate verbally and non-verbally directly affects how others perceive your competence. In addition to your competence, your colleagues, clients, and even your customers will trust you far more if they know you care about them. As Gandhi once stated, the moment there is suspicion about a person's motives, everything he or she does becomes tainted. This statement applies in nearly all business circumstances. In the business world, caring implies understanding the interest of others, cultivating a sense of community, and giving to others and showing generosity. People distrust individuals who are perceived as unconcerned about the interests of others or disinterested in causes above and beyond themselves. Your ability to gain credibility strongly depends on your ability to show that you care for the needs of others. Furthermore, your ability to show you care puts you in a rare position as a business leader. After all, less than half, 42% of employees believe that their managers care about them. Effective communicators gain trust by connecting with others. That is, seeking to understand needs, wants, opinions, and aspirations. The most effective business leaders in today's corporate environment have generally risen to their positions because of their sense of community and teamwork. In addition to competence and caring, character is the final component of credibility. Character refers to a reputation for staying true to commitments made and adhering to moral and ethical values. Character has always been important in business relationships, especially long-term, collaborative ones. It is becoming even more important, especially for leaders, in an increasingly open, transparent, connected, and interdependent workplace. Trust-building behaviors include extending trust, sharing information, telling it straight, providing opportunities, admitting mistakes, and setting a good example by following rules. How much do others trust you in the workplace? How credible are you in terms of competence, caring, and character? How can you better establish credibility? Interested in this topic or others, reach out to the Office of Continuing Education for training opportunities.